Hi everyone, get ready to read a tale that will alter your perspective on transformation. You won't want to miss today's movie, which examines Rachael Ray's most recent weight loss journey images that have generated a lot of internet discussion. Keep reading because every little detail counts, and you might be as startled by the concluding thoughts as by the actual photographs. We have always smiled when we hear the name Rachael Ray because of her kind disposition and grounded outlook on life. She is well known for her cooking demonstrations and lifestyle advice, and her genuine charm has won over many hearts. But lately her internal metamorphosis has taken center stage. Discussions have centered on Rachael's weight loss quest, and her most recent images have gone popular online. According to others, these photos display a bit too much of her transformation. We'll look at what makes them appealing and why there was such a big response today. They evoke a range of emotions. Her dedication and hard work appear to be evident in the pictures. The pictures depict forceful and vulnerable times. Her grin exudes confidence, and her eyes have an indisputable shine that screams volumes. She obviously had a difficult journey to get to where she is now. You see both bodily changes and a revitalized sense of self when you look at these pictures. They serve as a reminder that change affects every aspect of our lives, including our emotions, thoughts, and spirits. Furthermore, many of us sincerely appreciate that kind of development. Some viewers believe that the images portray her metamorphosis in an almost overwhelming manner, which is why they are contentious. They contend that, because of how significantly things have changed, it can be difficult to pinpoint the person that many have come to love. A metamorphosis that is constructive and an appearance that some people may find too much are two completely different things. Numerous fascinating discussions on social media have resulted from this mix of compliments and criticism. Fans have expressed their opinions on a variety of venues, demonstrating that these photos have an impact that goes well beyond simple makeovers. By demonstrating that even the beloved Rachael Ray is susceptible to the forces of change, they subvert our notions of acceptance and beauty. Every tiny detail has been meticulously captured in these photographs, as can be seen upon closer inspection. Every picture conveys a tale of perseverance, restraint, and a protracted quest for improved health. Her features are highlighted by the photograph's lighting in a way that is both dramatic and authentic. Because of their natural vibe, the images appear more like unscripted occurrences captured on camera than a well-executed magazine spread. Unquestionably, one of the reasons they are attractive is their genuineness. They serve as a reminder that beauty may be found at all stages of development and hardship rather than only in perfection. How her admirers have reacted to these pictures is one of the primary topics of conversation. Many commend her bravery for sharing such intimate moments in public and show their support and appreciation for her endeavor. For them, these pictures are a sign of courage and a reminder that any positive change, no matter how severe, should be accepted. Some, however, question if the shift is that drastic and whether it would place an excessive amount of stress on those who are already on their own path. These conflicting emotions highlight how sensitive and intimate many people's perceptions of their bodies are. Rachael has always been transparent about her challenges and accomplishments, which is significant. She has previously discussed the difficulties of leading a healthy lifestyle while balancing a demanding personal and professional life. Millions of people can relate to her because of her honesty, and her recent change is just one more chapter in that continuous tale. Her supporters get a peek of what it truly means to stand up for oneself and to celebrate every little triumph via every change she makes and every picture she posts. As a result, her photograph's remarkable style transcends criticism of her looks and represents her journey, which many people find admirable and motivating. Examining the larger discussion over the type of public perception that these pictures have sparked is equally crucial. The way a transformation is displayed has a significant impact in the modern world, where every image can be shared and examined quickly. Discussions on whether or not it is ever appropriate to publicly praise miraculous transformation have been triggered by Rachael's photos. While some argue that the sharp contrast between her past and now may establish unreasonable standards, others argue that her photos serve as a powerful reminder of the transformations one can experience when they make the decision to make life changes. This ongoing discussion of beauty, health, and the pressure to look a certain way is a prime example of the power a public figure can wield. Consider what drives a transition and what can make it seem overwhelming as you consider these responses. Rachael's tale serves as an example of the necessity of personal change. Along with triumph and celebration, her journey is characterized by times of adversity and uncertainty. It demonstrates how the changes we witness can occasionally be as much about inner fortitude as they are about outward looks. The images serve as a reminder that change may take many different shapes, and that the process itself imparts valuable lessons that go far beyond the end result. Both the journey and the highs and lows that result in a fresh perspective on life are beautiful. Many people find that looking at these pictures makes them realize how powerful tenacity is. They see it as a reminder that no matter where you start, hard work can lead to change. For anybody who has ever felt trapped or questioned their capacity to change, Rachael's daring new appearance, as seen in these pictures, is a ray of optimism. Her readiness to publicly discuss her findings has inspired others to venture outside their comfort zones and work for their own health objectives. This sense of empowerment is what really sets her photos apart, despite the fact that some could argue that they are occasionally a little too theatrical. The fact that viewers have reacted differently to various images is precisely what makes this subject so fascinating. In a society that frequently expects perfection, they have spurred a discussion about how we see ourselves and one another, not only about a change in look. There's no doubting that her metamorphosis has struck a chord, regardless of whether you find it audacious, motivational, or even a bit excessive. It challenges us to consider our individual paths and our self-expectations. And that's ultimately what adds so much value to the conversation surrounding these images. As our film draws to a close, I would want to express my gratitude for your continued interest in and thorough research into this subject. More than just pictures, Rachael Ray's weight loss photos tell a tale of bravery, metamorphosis, and the beauty of change. They make us reevaluate what success means to us and acknowledge that true beauty originates within. She encourages us to participate in a discussion on self-acceptance and the challenges of leading a healthy life by sharing these tales, in addition to demonstrating what hard work can accomplish. As we come to a close, keep in mind the constructive teachings that are concealed within each picture. They serve as a reminder that every change is unique, every journey is unique, and every breakthrough is worthy of celebration, regardless of whether you find them inspiring or a little too lavish. We appreciate you taking the time to read our study on the response to Rachael Ray's daring new look. Keep returning for more stories and updates that continue the conversation, and don't forget to read all the intriguing details through to the end.